you are welcome to another exciting edition of the Chic Talk. My name is Alice.
And I'm Dion. As always, we're bringing you a fabulous show with insights and tips from a great guest.
Yes, definitely. Today's interview and today's show promises to be entertaining. You would love every minute of it. Stay tuned. After this commercial break, we bring you the Chic quote. We'll be right back.
So today we have a fabulous quote from the famous footwear designer Christian Louboutin.
And it says, stilettos are feminine weapons that men just can't have.
Right now some men do, so.
Right, viewers, we'll be right back after this commercial break. Stay tuned.
Grandma, met me aboa. Oh! Ah!
Sonia Masilo Broso. Debbie Mama, Omonti, me want to pay do a hoarding.
Omudie, na hoarding to send nipa do a hoarding. Na a yinky car what is sangwa.
Nancy Blaq, as she's popularly known, is an established makeup artist across West Africa. As a Nigerian born and bred, she was named Nancy Chunalurum Ubona. Graduating from the University of Greenwich UK campus here in Ghana, she studied business and information technology, where she completed with a first-class degree. Nancy has had a successful journey since starting in 2014, and she has worked on numerous celebrities across Ghana and Nigeria, including Jackie Appiah, Becca, Nana Kunedo Ajiman Rollins, Efia, Yvonne Okoro, and many others. Some awards won by Nancy include the Best Celebrity Makeup Artist 2016 at the Ghana Makeup Awards and Fashion Makeup Artist of the Year, also in 2016 at the Afroma Awards. She was also nominated for the African Top 10 Awards in 2017. She is married to her Nigerian sweetheart and is photographer Moscow Dawn of Photo Store Studios.
Right, viewers, you're welcome back. This is still the Chic Talk, and we are at Evie Styles Hotel. Now, before I let you see our guest, because you've already seen her profile to see who she is and what she does, I would like to tell a little bit about what to expect at Evie Styles Hotel when you pass by with your friends or your loved ones. Now, they have the live band every Thursday, which is amazing. They also have the local buffet every Wednesday and Sunday. I repeat, Wednesday and Sunday. And they have the seafood buffet every Friday. Hello, Nancy.
Hi, good.
You are welcome to the Chic Talk.
Thank you.
You're looking chic,
As always. You look good yourself.
Thank you, thank you. How did makeup start?
Makeup for me started a long time ago. As immediately I became a teenager, I think. I just love looking at my aunties applying their makeup. Whenever I see makeup done on magazine covers and all of that, I just grab it. I want to stare at it. I want to know how it was created. So it's just something that I think I got interested in when I was quite young.
Okay.
But professionally, I started makeup in 2014.
I'm wondering why you didn't study makeup then.
I was actually a medical student.
Yes, I was coming to that.
Okay. But then it was like I was the black sheep because I come to class with my full face bead, my sneakers on and things. So it's more like, this girl, are you sure you belong here? I always get that a lot. But it had nothing to do with my grades because, but socially, they didn't see me as someone who actually fits in.
Yeah. So when did the medicine come in? Was it like influence from your parents or you yourself personally wanted to?
Okay, I wanted to be a computer engineer.
Okay.
Oh. Yes, but my parents, I'm the first child, and they felt they had the money to sponsor me to become a medical doctor, and that wasn't, how it should be. But at the time, I had no choice.
Yeah.
Yes. Well. And once you have a child who is a little brainy over average,
immediately
they want you to become a lawyer, a doctor,
and that's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
So I had no choice. So at the end of the day, I still started my third year. I dropped out.
Wow, you went 3 years.
Yes, 3 years. I dropped out.
Changed. Like you were almost there.
Changed my course to microbiology.
Okay.
Then I didn't know my purpose. Trust me.
And when they found out, they came to the school. They wanted to know what happened. Did I fail or what? My HOD said, no, nothing like that. This girl just doesn't want to become a medical doctor. This is not her calling.
Yeah.
And then finally, my parents actually, okay, fine. What do you want to do? I said, computer engineering. And that's how come I came to Ghana to do IT. That's business and information technology.
Okay.
And I finished with the first class.
Yes,
So,
yes. I was going to come
Yeah,
to
I
that.
did
The
good.
first class
Yeah.
student in IT, right?
yes,
Has it helped?
yes, it really helped in shaping my career as a
Okay.
makeup artist.
How?
Yes, the business aspect, business and information technology. So everything I did, business-wise
calculated.
in school is not a waste. Trust me. With my makeup classes, with innovation when it comes to the business, everything I did in school is actually playing a role in my career right now.
So being coming to Ghana for school and then now trying to venture into this territory, how was that like?
It wasn't easy. I did not know anybody when I came to Ghana. Like even 4 years after I was in Ghana, my neighbors were just, hi, good morning, good evening. That was it. So when I started makeup, it was like, makeup for me was just me applying makeup on my face.
Okay.
Exactly. So wherever I go, people are like, are you a makeup artist? Like, no, I'm not. Everywhere, no, I'm not. So on that fateful day, I was like, yes, I am. And it was a banker who actually asked me. She was like, can you teach me? I was like, sure, why not? She said, how much do you charge? Now I was like, 300 cedis. And she was like,
This was out of the...
yes, I didn't even know where to start from. I didn't even know where to
Okay.
start charging from. I was like, 300 cedis. She was like, really? Can you teach me? Okay, I'm going to make a deposit right now.
Wow.
She paid 100 cedis there. I was like, okay. So that was how it started. I became her teacher. And from there, I was like, okay, now I have to find clients,
Yeah.
you know? And I didn't know where to start from. Then Instagram wasn't really my thing. I remember my friend actually opened my Instagram handle. So I was like, it wasn't my thing. I didn't know where to go from. So she made me follow a few makeup
people.
artists on
Okay.
Instagram, and that was it. So from there, YouTube was my friend. Even my student was now introducing me. Do you follow this person? Follow this person. She's very good. You know, she gave me some links. I went on YouTube and that was it.
That was it. Wow. So it just started from you.
It was
making
in
up
me,
your own
so that's
self
why
and then-
it was easy for
Yeah,
me.
it was
I like,
easy for it to come
even
out.
watching the YouTube, it was like, she's doing this. I actually do this, but I don't know which tool to use, you know. But my mind just told me that you have to do this after that. So it was just very easy for me to
Yeah,
grasp.
it came naturally.
After that, sorting for clients, I had to go from one makeup shop to the other, salons. I actually canvassed for where I am now because I go to offices, I work in, I'm a makeup artist, I can actually do a shoot.
Oh, wow, you did
billboard.
that.
Yes, I did that. In fact, that was what I did.
Wow.
Walk into offices, dress up like this,
Yeah.
walk in, hello, good afternoon, I'm here to see the manager or the CEO or blah, blah, blah. And they're like, they see you all dressed up and they're like, okay, do you have a meeting? I'm like, yeah. And then I go in, I sell my stuff, I have pictures on my phone, this is something like I've done. So if you want something like this, I create business ideas. Now you see where my school actually paid
Yeah.
up. So I create business ideas, I'm like, okay, you want to
Your
do it, you
marketing
sell
game
this.
was on
So I
point.
think you should do this and do that. I get a model, I do this kind of makeup and the person is holding this or whatever. So I create ideas and I bring to them and they're like, okay, fine, we'll call you. So
Yeah.
finally, I walked into one of these photo studios at the mall, photo store.
Yeah.
And then when I got there, I wanted to meet the manager and they said, oh, you can meet the manager, you can come tomorrow. I was like, okay, what time? They gave me a time. I was like, okay. The next day I came all dressed up as always. So, and the manager came in. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, I learned you came here to see me yesterday. So I pitched the same idea. I wanted to be a makeup artist in their studio. So it's more like when people walk into the studio, I do
could
the
get-
makeup for them. So he was like, oh, we've tried this before. It actually slowed the business down because everybody now wanted makeup before they take pictures. So if they don't get the makeup, they don't take the
They
picture.
don't want to take the
So,
pictures.
but you can drop your number. If anything, I'll give you a call. And guess who that manager is today?
Okay. Oh my. That's such a beautiful love story. Like so unexpected.
So the manager is
Goodness.
my husband
Okay.
today.
Oh,
and
my word.
I am a
Oh,
makeup
my.
artist for the company in general. So,
Oh,
yes.
wow.
So I had to actually stand up, move out, and look for it.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, it didn't come to you. You went
Yes,
first and went
I
onto
had
it.
to, yes. So it was just a friendship that happened over time. They get a lot of people walking into their studios, so referrals, and that was it.
Amazing story.
All
you
the
have
celebrities
there.
I know had to call me themselves. I never, for one, called
Wow.
anyone. I want to be
Okay.
your makeup artist. Can you let me? Never, ever. They had to call me themselves.
Oh my
So when you
goodness.
call me and you're like, "Hello, this is Jocelyn," or let's say this is Jackie
Or Becca.
or Becca, and I'm like, which Becca?
Yeah.
So all of them called, even Jackie Apia, all of
Yeah.
them called me themselves.
And you do great with them. I mean, I've seen the pictures, so
Yeah.
yeah, I paid off.
It's a blessing.
Paid off.
Exactly. That she didn't even have to. They came to you. Your work spoke for itself.
In 2014, when I called myself a makeup artist. Even when I look at my pictures, I laugh, and that's why I never insult anybody's work. Even when I see people insulting makeup artists' work, I'm like, you have no right, because I know I've been there. You know, I've been
growth
there,
will come.
and even right now, I know that I'm still growing. So,
Do you still learn
of course,
from who?
from everywhere.
Okay.
From everywhere. Even my some of my mentors, when I look at their work, I see a lot of little mistakes here and there. But that's to show you that nobody is perfect. You know, so it's just more like you have to grow. Whatever skill you have, keep the good one. Try to let go of the bad one. I mean, everybody has that bad habit you keep that they hold on to. Just let it go and hold the good one. From so person, you learn the good stuff from each and every one of them. You combine that to what you have, and boom.
You're there. Right, viewers, it has been amazing chatting with Nancy. Let's go for a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're still going to hear more from her. Stay tuned.
Grandma, met me aboa. Oh! Ah!
So near Massilo Broso. Dear be mama, Monty, me when you paid do a hoarding.
Omudie na hoɔden te sɛ nipa du ahoɔden na eyi nkeka wa te sɛ anwa.
Yeah, welcome back. We're still here with Nancy Blaq, an award-winning makeup artist, and how her journey has been. So we're going to go straight into finding out how you deal in this saturated industry. There's so many makeup artists now. How do you still stay on top?
Okay, so it has to do with growing with the trend, because everything is actually changing. If you get stuck in a particular way of doing your makeup, then you're not gonna grow, because a lot of younger people or new people are discovering the industry, and then everybody wants to. It's like there's a gate, and everybody's just trying to troop into this industry, because to them they see the job comes with fame, it comes with money, it comes it comes with money, it comes with a lot of exposure, traveling, and all of that. So my strength is actually working like I'm still an upcoming.
Okay.
Yes. So I work like I'm an upcoming makeup artist, and I try not to let it get in my head. So wherever I go, if you don't know I'm Nancy Blaq, you might never know I'm Nancy Blaq until I'm done with my job and I leave the place.
Wow.
So yes. So that's the trick. You just be yourself, learn when there's need to learn. When the client is talking to you, still be yourself. Don't be like, I'm Nancy Blaq, so you don't talk to me like, no. Those things, yes, just try and be humble, because that's what pays. Being humble, being yourself, and learning. You keep learning. People would say that sometimes to bring the higher or the older makeup artist, or your how do I even put it? The people who's been there before you came. So it's more like they're trying to use you to bring them down. So it's more like, oh, Nancy, I prefer your work to this person's work. I don't even know what she does. Just, my dear, it doesn't work like that, because at the end of the day, I know that one day, people also want to say, I mean, it's even happening. Some of my clients will tell me, I want Chelsea. Chelsea is my kid sister. So some of my clients will be like, I want Chelsea. So what do you do? What is Chelsea doing that you're not doing? Learn that thing and add it to yours. That is how you become whom you are. Some of my clients who have been working on have told me, Nancy, I prefer my face here than what you would post on Instagram. Because you're somewhat a big makeup artist, they just assume you're expensive, you're this, you're that. You use filter. Do you know the equipment she uses? Do you know the kind of things do you know the kind of makeup? Honey, I use my brow pencil is 1 CD. What you are seeing right now on my brow is 1 CD from Makola. Those women who carry it on their head. So when I hear people saying things like, do you know the product she uses? I don't use expensive stuff. Because when I started with the cheap stuff. I went to Color Care in Makola and I bought my stuff. So I know how to blend my stuff. I don't make it more of when expensive makeup comes, I'm always the last person to buy them. Because the hype and everything, I'm like, okay, am I comfortable with my 45 cedis, 20 cedis makeup? If it's fine, then fine. Even with my students, I always tell them to start small. Because you don't just rush in and say, I'm buying this, I'm buying that, because it gives results, No, you have to work on yourself. Once you work on yourself and your craft, when the expensive stuff, when you add it to it, then it actually makes it better. But trust me, if you don't have the craft and you're buying the expensive stuff, the joke is on you. Exactly. And my makeup bag is like a lunchbox. Trust me. Yes, very small, like this. That's what I work with everywhere. When I walk into places, they're like, where is your bag? I'm like, here is my bag.
I know, right?
No, you can't, you know. So you just see me with it's this big, very small bag.
That brings me to this question that we've discussed this as a topic before. Do you think you had help from your fellow women whilst you were rising?
Actually, yes, from a few. Yes, I'll start with Stacey Martin, the TV presenter Stacey Martin, Jackie Appiah, Becca, Victoria Michaels. These people actually helped in their own way. You get, because most times when you work on them, it's more like, okay, at the time when I was working on Becca, Victoria Michaels, that was when when I started rising as a makeup artist. So I became busy, extremely busy, because I was cheap and the service was good. So it was more like
everybody wanted
exactly, everybody wanted you. So it's more like you're from here, you're traveling to this place. So they actually helped me in a way that, oh, sorry, today I won't be working on you. I have so please, even though you actually booked me, but I have this place to go to. Please, can I go? They help me. Okay, fine. Come this. They can even shift their time. Okay, in that case, you can come so time. Let's do mine. Then you rush to. So they even at some point, my clients can even decide to book a hotel themselves. Like book a hotel. Let's say they can book the same hotel, just so that from this room I rush to this room, from this room I rush to this room to get the work done, and then have time to move to other clients. So yes, that was very helpful as well. So that's how you come. You see me working on about 10, 11, 12, 15, 18 clients in a day, 21, 23. Yes, it's happened. 26 has actually happened when I was an upcoming makeup artist with no help.
But you mentioned something that made me notice that. So it wasn't about the money in the beginning for you.
No.
It was about getting the work and getting your work out there.
Exactly. It was getting my work out there with a lady. From the celebrities, I actually had a package from them. So for them, if you're a regular, you get so discount and all that. So yes. So that actually helped, and they would also promote you on their social media. But there was something I never agreed to. I don't work for free.
Okay.
So no matter I'm an upcoming whatever, but you have to respect my hustle.
Exactly.
Coming to your place, I've paid for taxi, bringing me, taking me. I'm also buying this product. You know, I'm a student. My parents don't even know that I'm doing this. So I'm just using my money to do this. So you have to like support me to an extent. I'm here for everybody.
So what other challenges did you face?
The challenges that would be maybe when you logistics.
Okay.
When you're traveling and the clients don't provide for the things they're actually supposed to provide for.
But when that happens, do you still do it?
Okay, here's the thing. They could just give you something that you're not comfortable with.
Okay.
So you have to make do with it. If it's something they can change. I mean, I've walked into hotel rooms that I would literally want to ask the client, please, can I go book my own hotel somewhere else?
That would feel
Exactly. You feel yes. So those things happen, but you just have to take it in, knowing that it's just for a day or two, and you're out, you're going back to your house. So those are the challenges. But then, or sometimes when they've agreed to pay for your flight and they'll ask you to pay for it, when you get there, they'll pay you your money, and now it becomes a problem. Or go, I'll send the money. Those things is a challenge. So if you're not smart, or if you don't know how, usually I'll just let you know that, okay, fine, you're owing me so amount. Please, when I get there, you have to pay before I start work. Okay. So you have problem.
I think that's a very important lesson, because you know when you're starting out, you're almost scared to put like that much value on what you give.
But coming to who you are Nancy Blaq, but I know that's not your real name.
Yes.
So what is your real name?
Now I have plenty names because I have my maiden name, which is Nancy Chinalorum Obonna. Obonna is my surname, and Chinalorum is my middle name. That means God works for me. That's what Chinalorum means. Nice. Yes, and God has been working for me a lot.
We've been having an amazing conversation with Nancy Blaq. It's been inspiring. I have learned a lot personally. But before we go for a commercial break, to enable us to see the fun side to Nancy Blaq with our Chic games, let us have our Chic moment. And for today's Chic moment, it is with Rebecca Echampon, aka Becca.
Rebecca Akosua Echampon, known as Becca, is a Ghanaian singer, songwriter, and actress. She was a contestant on the second season of TV3's annual singing competition, Mentor. Her debut studio album, Sugar, was released in 2007. It earned her 5 nominations at the 2008 Ghana Music Awards. Born on August 15, 1984, her style of music and dressing is influenced by her surroundings and upbringing as an African. Becca may be a good singer, but it doesn't end there. She also plays the guitar and is a talented actress. She's also set up a rescue organization which is aimed at raising funds to help promote the awareness of children affected by HIV/AIDS, as well as imprisoned children in Ghana, and hopes to go beyond Africa and around the world. She is a Ghana Music Award winner, Kora Awards, and Channel Awards nominee. She is an inspiring woman for today's Chic moment.
Welcome back. So right now I'm going to find out from Nancy, what are the 3 main things a lady should always have in her purse before she steps out?
Okay, so 3 things a lady should have. First of all, a lip gloss for your lips to look at least moisturized, and then mascara to make the eyelashes pop, and then your brow pencil, because it can serve as your brow pencil, your lip pencil, and your eyeliner.
You've, made a lot of makeup, a lot of celebrities up. Who would you kill to have in your chair that you haven't had yet?
That would be Oprah. Okay. Oprah, please. Wherever you are, your girl wants to do your brows. Just your brows.
Let's go into a Chic games and let's see what Nancy is gonna pick.
Okay. Before that, let me take my juice.
So please pick one.
Okay. Let me pick this one.
Okay.
I love this one. Okay.
Okay, so what is the last song you listened to, and could you sing it for us?
The Minjoy is gone.
Wow. You speak Ghana?
I don't speak Ghana, but like, I told you guys I can sing, so I don't want to flop. Minjoy nuncho, minjoy mokobe nita mobo. Yenile, yesumo, yefauke, yewale, nuncho, moko benita mobo.
Oh my God.
That was beautiful. Thank you. You sang it so well. Do you understand it?
No,
Wow.
I don't understand what I mean.
You speak Ghana, right?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So
Please explain to Nancy.
praising God, saying like there's none like him. Yeah, in like he's omnipotent, he's omniscient.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I said all that.
Yes. Okay. It was on point.
I didn't miss the words.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's almost like you know exactly what you're saying.
Let me pick this one.
Okay. This is
This
fun.
is interesting.
Tell us the nursery rhyme you remember.
Hey,
Taking you back.
my goodness.
Yes.
That's right. God.
all the
Old
time, babe.
Roger is gone and ready to jump. Who? Ha. Ready to jump. There came an old woman. I'm about to. Ha. That's it.
I'm sure you always just say the ooh up like.
I know.
You know about the other part
But I don't remember.
Okay, viewers, it has been an interesting episode. I have been amazed at how wonderful Nancy Blaq really is in person, and we want to say a very big thank you to you before I sign out. Thank you so much for having us, the time.
Thank you for having
and
me
everything.
too.
Thank you so much. We want to say a very big thank you to you viewers as well for watching as usual. Thank you so much. And we want to say bye-bye. See you same time, same place. It's a wrap.